Hello and welcome back, Man's Garage. We're outside today because it's absolutely beautiful. What do we have today? We have the Fimi Mini 3 SE. See that one? One of a 2.4 stacked sensor on an EIS 2-axis gimbal. That's what we've got. But we also have here the Mini 5 Pro, and I'll put a link up here to the last little tiny Waypoint mission I did. What we're going to do is another little Waypoint mission with the Fimi Mini 3 SE. Let's compare them, okay? You can go back and watch the end of the video that I linked up there, and we're going to put this video at the end of this one as well, okay? Why the difference? This, the Fimi Mini 3 SE with a controller, and if you add in the iPlay 70 Mini Pro, is it? iPlay 70 Mini Pro, yeah, from all the Cube, okay, brand new one. Include that in the price of all this, okay? This is, for all sake and argument, $1,000 US, okay? This is about 350 bucks, okay? 200 for this, and 100 and something for the tablet, okay? So there you go. So you've got almost a quarter of the price, okay? Let's take it up, put it on the pad, let's get it up, do the Waypoint mission. I'll show you how I did it. It's a really good Waypoint mission, but I have been using this one that's also on the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and a lighter version is on the, what is it, Hollystone HS 900, or the HS Sirius app for some of their drones, okay? Let's put it down there, let's get it up, let's get into it. We have it on the pad, ready to go. It does take a little bit longer to get satellites, not too long. We've got it, we've set it up. We're here, we've got the screen recorder going, 4K, 30 frames per second. Let's get it up. Let's see what we're gonna do. Here we go, and slide over. Boom, up it goes. Now it's a Fimi, okay? So I'm gonna get this up and make sure I don't touch any buttons while I do it. I'm gonna get this up like this, okay? And it's hovering pretty darn good, okay? So let's get it up over there. It's doing a little bit of circling, but anyway, it'll settle down. There it is, okay, it's settled down. I haven't done a compass calibration in a while, so maybe I should do that pretty soon, okay? So we are going at what speed are we going at here? We're in flight mode, the slow one. That's okay. Let's get up and going forward. There it is. There it is. Up we go. Here we go. Okay, we're up about 27, 30, 40. There we go. 40 meters or so. I think I set this one at 50 meters, so let's go come down a bit, or 45 anyway. Okay, here we go. We're going to this little alien guy looking guy here. We go to Waypoints, we go to history. Say, okay, I already made it. I'm gonna go to the across the road one. Okay, here we go. Boom, it's right there, okay? That's what it looks like. So let's get this guy, okay? Go like that, and what we can do is we can start the video now, and I want to bring that camera down a little bit, about, we'll come about there. Oh, let's go back to this again just a second. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's go back to this guy. Okay, we're gonna go to here, make sure it's free, continue, return. Speed is 4. That's good. Maybe 4.5. Okay, good. Dun 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 dun. That's good. Okay, over here we've got no, we've got to cross the road. No, let's go back. Cancel that. Okay, we've got this here, and we can go. I guess that's it. Everything is 45 meters high. Let's just see what happens. Go. Poof. And we're going to start that video. Did it start the video? Yes, it did. Let's go back and see where this goes here. There we go. Going to number 1, and it's up at 44, 45 meters. It slowly progresses to that. In some of the other ones, it automatically goes straight up to 45 or 50, whatever you set. This one goes from where you are and slowly gets to that point, okay? I have them all at a point of interest looking inward, okay? And then we're starting to go around. It's going to go around. Now, I'm kind of worried a little bit because I just heard some guy over there hunting with a shotgun. I hope he doesn't see my drone and try and shoot it down. We shall see. Shouldn't take too long to do this, about probably 5 minutes. And if it loses contact, it's supposed to come home. So we're only going out a couple hundred meters. Well, it's just going straight out there, just right between the trees. Yeah, it's up there. It's still going pretty good. So, I get to see some of the nice, pond and lake and whatever it is there. We're doing 4K at 30. It's rounding number 2. The disadvantage now after using the DJI Mini 5 Pro Waypoint mission is that this is a static route planner that I never really took notice of before, which means it goes from A to B in a straight line. It's like turns the corner 90 degrees. Whereas on the DJI Mini 5 Pro, it kind of rounds the corner. So it's a little bit smoother. And if you'll notice this one, when it comes around to number 3, if we still have connection somewhere. Okay, I'll put my antennas up. That might help. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, still rounds the corner there. I think it stops for a split second. So let's just see what happens here at number 3. And then it continues. So it's accelerating and decelerating. Okay, so if you look at the meters per second, it's a 0 right there. Okay, does it stop? It stops. And then it goes again. Okay. Why the big orange thing there? I don't know. Anyway, come down to number 4. There we go. Still looking at the center point of interest. Okay. Have to look and see what that orange circle is where it says number 1 there. Don't know what that is. Coming down, as it comes to number 4, it basically stops again. And this is amazing. It's out 300 meters and we still got a good connection. Okay, and then it's going to come home. Okay, and some of them do not. Some of the mini drones do not have a good connection. And I'm facing the house. Okay, so the DJI, I got DJI in the brain here. The Fimi Mini 3 SE has pretty good range. It's pretty good compared to some of the other ones. Okay, like the Mavic Mini, horrible range, really. Like the Anafi, horrible range, really. And it does. The Mavic Mini, not that great. Some of the other ones, the Atom, the first Atom, not that great. Second Atom, pretty good. Okay, pretty good. And they're coming out with something new, so let's cross our fingers, see what it is. I hear somebody let something go, release a kind of a, what do they call it? A leak came out that shouldn't have. We're going to have a look at that, see what happens. And it's coming back now. Here it comes along the roadway, looking all that river. I call it a river. It's a lake. It's actually a pond. Okay. And here we come across the side road there, right above it. Not anywhere near any houses. Not going in anybody's home. No, we're right above the roadway there. And we're going to come back, and it should return to home. Now, I had to put it out there because, unlike the DJI Mini 5 Pro, it doesn't have a, what shall I say, a return to home feature that does, because it's got the LiDAR and obstacle avoidance, and this one doesn't. But there you go. There, it's right there, yeah. So there you go. So remember, $1,000, what's for the RC2 and everything else, $1,000 versus $350. Or if you get the other package, if you just get the blind package for the 5 Pro, it's about what, $750 US? This one, the blind package, 200 bucks. That's what it comes like. And it stopped the recording when it finishes the waypoint. And then it comes home. And it's going to come home, I'm assuming, there it is. And it's going to come down pretty darn soon. There it is. Oh, look at the colors. Fantastic. Let's stop that for now. Let me go and have a look. Where is it coming down? Oh boy, look at that. Let's just come straight down. I'm just pushing straight down. I'm going to see where it lands. It did pretty good. Pretty good for what it is. Now I'm trying to be as honest as I can, but I had to stand up because you never know with the Fimis, they could be off quite a bit sometimes. And I'm just going to come it straight down. Yeah. I'd say it's off about 2 meters, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's bring it back here. Okay. So, we're back in the picture here. We're going to bring it back. We're going to come back slowly. It handles pretty good. Okay. Not exceptional like a DJI drone, but it does come back pretty good. It comes back a little bit. Here we go. Okay, come on back. There we go. No obstacle avoidance. Get in here. And we come down. There we go. Boom. There we go. Let's put all this back here. Let's put it back together and have a wrap up. And there we have it. The Fimi Mini 3 SE. Okay. With the 1 over 2.4 stacked Sony sensor and EIS on the 3rd axis and a 2-axis gimbal. $200 for the kit. Thereabouts. Now, it might have gone up 10 or 15 bucks, but I paid $200. I got 2 batteries with it and the case and the controller, everything 200 bucks. Turn this one off. Okay. But if you include this, you're talking like $350. So 350 bucks for the whole thing. Beautiful big monitor. You know, you can see everything, not a problem at all, or use your phone or whatever, and the tablet can be used for all kinds of stuff. Versus, you want to pay over $1,000 for this kit? There you go. What's the video like? Everything on auto. No EV changes, no nothing. It's just up and having a look. There we go, okay? And I'm going to run the movie at the end. I'll run the video at the end of this, and you'll see it in the full screen, okay? There you go. Maybe put a little bit of music to it. There you go. Anyway, in the meantime, hit the like. Hit the subscribe, ring the bell. I really like it. It's a lot of fun, and that's what it should be. When things don't cost a lot in the big world of expenses, when it's relatively budget friendly, it's more fun, more exciting. Okay, great. Because if you're paying, I'm not downplaying DJI, I'm just saying if you're paying massive amounts of money, your expectations are way up there. And sometimes the little tiniest thing, like this cover, can really burn your bridge. And then you get something like this that has the waypoints, it has all the follow stuff, it has the circle stuff. Why doesn't this have an orbit? You know, it's got the master shot, quick shots, whatever. It doesn't have an orbit. Why can't you do an orbit? I guess you can do spotlight, or, pardon me, POI. I guess that's your orbit, is the POI, which I'm going to try pretty soon. But anyway, you've got this, you've got all the options, everything, okay? Great. 200 bucks, 350, 1,000 bucks or more. You be the judge. Let me know in the comments below. It's awesome. I love it. No obstacle avoidance, but then again, that's like fool's ABS to me. There you go. I like this one, though. I love this one. Bye now. Let's run that film, okay? There you go.